Welcome back to Taskmaster Trials, the series where I'm trying to complete the collection log one randomly generated task at a time. Our current task is to get 5 uniques from hard clues. At the end of last episode, we got a hard clue step, which was to get a glory. Now, we set ourselves the lofty goal, and that was to obtain an amulet of glory via the means of hunter. That's why I'm catching some ginger birds right now. Anyway, all jokes aside, for us to get a amulet of glory, we would need to catch a dragon impling. Now, dragon implings have a 1 in 19 chance to drop either a amulet of glory or a dragonstone amulet. Realistically, it probably would have been easier for us to do the crafting grind. However, I don't really want to do the charge ship method because A, I don't want to do it, and B, I still don't want to do it. But yeah, here we are, we're catching some black salamanders in the wilderness, and we may deviate from the original plan. Now, hard clues are also dropped by implings, and to give myself a little bit of variety, myself and chat decided that we would probably do 74 hunter and then go hunt the 3 different implings that drop hard clues. We have nature implings, which drop them 1 in 100, we have magpie implings, which drop them 1 in 50, and then we have ninja implings, which are the best implings to catch, and it's a 1 in 25 chance. Now, I will admit, magpie and ninja implings are going to be quite elusive. They're classed as rare implings, and therefore it's kind of pot luck whether you're going to find one or not. But we can always hunt down a load of nature implings if we struggle to find the other 2 types. Anyway, we've got the level that we needed. We're going to go take a break from catching scamalanders, and we're going to go hunt some gimplings instead. Now, I won't admit, this brought out an inner demon that I didn't realise existed. On stream, I was a bit of a lunatic catching these implings. But yes, this is going to be it. This is going to be our main method of hunting clues from now on. Well, it might not be the main method, but it'll be the least AFK method, which is going to be quite nice. So, here we go. Let's see if we can get our hands on a hard clue that's completable. And just like that, here we go. Our first hard clue. This one requires a diamond ring, amulet of power, nothing on chest and legs, and it is something that we can certainly do. Now, one problem. We don't have a amulet of power, and we don't have the level to make an amulet of power. So, what are we going to go do? We're going to go do the scummy Ironman thing, complete a couple of quests, or prerequisite quests, and then go do Death to the Dogshkan. Death to the Dog... Dongalong... Whatever. That guy. But yes. The reason we're going to go do that is because we want to thieve from the ham hideout. The reason we want to thieve from the ham hideout is because it's the most reliable way for us to get an amulet of diamond. A diamond amulet, so we can turn it into an amulet of power. Once we've got that in an efficient and quick and easy way, it will give us the facilities to be able to do that step moving forward. Now, I know it's not a direct requirement for the task that we're on, but I keep making these extra rules and skirting around and making it a little bit more difficult when this series is already going to be difficult enough. Now, I know it's kind of going against one of my rules, but I hope you guys understand that I don't want to be stuck on the same task for 5 episodes in a row when there's an easy way for me to collect certain things and I can get the content out to you guys in an efficient manner and where it doesn't take me 10 days to get enough to make 1 episode. I want to be releasing videos on a 3 to 4 day cadence, 7 days maximum. I don't want to be doing the same task for 4 weeks straight, struggling to justify whether to make a video or not because I've not really done that much in the grand scope of it. I really hope you guys can kind of agree or see my perspective of it, but if you disagree, please let me know your thoughts in the comments or just smack that dislike button. Please don't. It hurts my feelings. Anyway, enough of me trying to explain my thought processes and the way I do certain things. I want to take this time to thank you guys. Since starting this channel, I didn't expect anyone to watch my videos. I just thought they would go into the ether and no one would ever even find them. But in the last 3-4 months, you guys have really opened my eyes up into what I want. And I love this. This is extremely fun, it allows me to be creative, and it feels good. So, I'm going to set myself a little goal here. I'm currently sat at 255 subscribers, and that has been in the last 3-4 months. I would really like to reach 400 subscribers before the end of this year. It is a bit of a lofty goal, but if I carry on the trajectory that I'm currently on, then I might reach it. So, if you're one of these 3 people that are not currently subscribed, and you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. Sell out over. Anyway, back to the content. Here we go. Quest completed. Death to the Dorgashkan, whatever his name is. And here we go. We are at the most important part, which is purchasing Bone Spear for a future clue step. And obviously the Dorgashkan crossbow. Now, the Dorgashkan crossbow is really, really good. And the bolts are extremely cheap. So, we shall be using that for demon dogs moving forward once we inevitably go back in there. But for the time being, we're going to go get our hands on the Amulet of Power. So we had another one of those bad YouTuber things where the clips corrupted. We got the diamond necklace. We got the second step, which was Jatizo, whatever it's called. We had to go and dig over there and kill a wizard. And then we got a beautiful task, which requires rune boots. Now, I have no idea why this is on the hard tier and not the elite, because rune boots require Necrials, and Necrials require 80 Slayer. Little bit difficult. Don't think I'll be able to do that one. So we shall drop that on the floor and try and get our hands on another clue. We are back at Puro Puro and we've got our hands on a Magpie Impling. This Magpie Impling is going to give me a hard clue, and this hard clue is going to be doable. I assure you of that. From now on, we are not going to be including every clue step, just clue steps that we can't do because we're already 6-7 minutes into this episode and we've not really got through the content that we're supposed to get through yet. So unless it's something that we can't do or perhaps something that we need to do a quest for, those I will continue to keep them in, just so you know I'm not scamming you guys and doing quests for the sake of doing quests, like earlier on in the episode. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because it does give me one of those steps that I can't actually do right now. So I do need to do a couple of quests here and start a third. So the quests that I need to do is Death Plateau, Troll Stronghold, and Troll Romance. Now, I don't need to complete Troll Romance. I could just start it because all I need to do is get to Bram Bickle. So here we go. Here's the first completion and Death Plateau completed. There's the second quest, Troll Stronghold completed. Okay, we've officially completed those and got to where we need to in Troll Romance. I'm going to go make my way to Bram Bickle and I will catch you guys back with either a casket or another step. Here is the casket in the bag. Open it up and trash. We are back in our favourite little dungeon. I thought I'd give myself a break from Gimplings and we've got our hands on another clue. So let's go speedrun that and see if we can complete it. Casket has been obtained. Let's see if we can get anything good. I'm going to teleport to Ferox and open it up now. Okay, well there's no uniques there, so we're still 1 out of 5. We've still only got 1 unique. It's kind of a Pepega. We do have another hard casket in the bag. So, look at the silly jester hat. Open it up. Ooh, Berserker necklace. Now that could be a hard clue. I need to double check. I'm not quite sure. But I think that is not shared. I think it's actually on the hard collection log. So let's double check. Hard clues. We've done 8 and we're 2 out of 134. So it is in fact 2 out of 5. We've made progress, guys. Oh, for God's sake. Now this, this step is causing me so much stress. I keep getting it. And I'm half tempted to actually do it. You know what? I'm going to do a little bit of theory crafting, see what quests I can jam in, see how much of Barrow's gloves I can actually fit into 107 quest points, and perhaps we might actually do this. Call me crazy, but I'm sick of seeing this one, and I think there's like 3 steps in the Karazi jungle, so perhaps this is the time that we start Legends Quest. We don't have to complete Legends Quest, we just need to have Radimus notes in the bag, and I think it might be doable. So I have decided I am going to go and send it. And to avoid a hour-long episode, I'm going to have to add in a little montage. We've actually managed to make it to the Karazi jungle, and the bold man is dead. We get an air battle staff for our grind, should we say, and we got another clue. Doable? Yes, it is doable. We have managed to get our hands on another cheeky little casket. Customary pause champ for the clan, and Gothic's plate legs, and it's that ancient plate skirt as well. No way. 4 out of 5. The end is actually in sight. I am so excited to not have to kill hellhounds all day, every day, or catch gimplings. So let's go and get this final hard clue unique and go from there. Here we go. Another casket. Let's hope. Ooh. Why, it's not. It's a shed. Still 4 out of 5, guys. So I have decided that we're going to get 55 crafting now. The reason I'm going to get 55 crafting is because I want to get a Ring of Wealth Eye, and then I can go kill them in the Wilderness Slayer Cave. Back to the old stomping grounds. I just find that I'm getting very unlucky on the Hellhounds in Witchhaven, and having it at 1 in 32 would be a lot better. So that's the plan. I'll check back in with you guys once I am 55, and we shall go and do some LMS. Okay. We've got ourselves the Dragonstone Ring. Now it's time for me to go and do some LMS, enchant this into the Ring of Wealth Eye, and we shall go kill some hell dogs in the wilderness. Just as I was preparing to do some LMS, all of my Twitch viewers decided it was a good idea to redeem all of their channel points and force me to go and hunt 600 red chin jumpers. So, we will come back to this at a later date. I only managed to do 500 before I had to end stream to go cook dinner, but we are pretty much all the way there. What I'm going to do with these chin chompers, I'm actually going to throw them at temple spiders. There's a chance for me to get hard clues from them. It's a 1 in 200 chance, so it's not massive, but it's something, and it will give me ridiculous ranged experience and allow me to wear black D-hard sooner. Ooh, we've only really just started recently, so I wasn't expecting to get a hard clue this early. I also did get a grubby key, but I can't open them yet because I need to get my thieving up. But let's go see if this is doable. I'll be back with you guys very shortly. Okay, so it was doable. Let's see if we get what we want. Okay, that's probably the worst clue I've seen for a very long time. Armadillo page 1, part of the shed, doesn't really count. The rest is just trash. Back to the spooders, I guess. Okay, I really wasn't expecting it to get like, I mean, we are severely underrate on this. Not complaining though, I am absolutely chuffed to bits. Well, it wasn't doable, so we're back here. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, okay. 500 chins, exactly, and I've managed to get 3 clues. This might be the new method of obtaining hard clues when we get here. Or if we get another task anyway. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this will be the last task it can be. So, let me dig here, and I should get a casket. There we go. I was completely correct. Let's head back to Lumbridge and pray to RNGesus that we get something good. Even if it's not a unique, at least give me an MSB. It's like the old series all over again, hunting for an MSB. Right then, let's crack this casket and see if we get what we need. Oh my god. Black Cavalier, we are actually done. Now I need to just double check, make sure it is part of the hard clue tab, but I'm pretty sure it is. So give me a second and we will get to rolling that next task. And there it is, a beautiful 5 out of 134. We are actually finished. Now time for us to roll another task, and then I'm going to find a clip of where we started to where we are now. I know that we're 11 days and 19 hours into this grind, combat level 68, but before we do anything else, let us roll the next task. For the moment of truth, we just click generate task right now. What do we get? Get red rum. What the I honestly don't even know what red rum is, but after googling it, it's something from Trouble Brewing, which means I need to do a couple of quests. They're not too difficult. It's basically cabin fever and rum deal, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's too difficult. Now, I've never actually done Trouble Brewing before, so there's going to be a bit of a learning experience for us. Let's do a cheeky little comparison of where we started. So before we started the hard clue task, and where we currently are in regards to the account. Here's my current stats and where I've got to, and here's where we started. I think we could safely say that I'm probably going to breeze through the rest of the easy tier with those stats. But thank you all for sticking around to the end. You guys have been amazing. See you in the next episode.